Hi guys, today we're going to get started with this blue and green leaf design. You can certainly use whatever colors you want. I just love the look of the blue and green together. You'll need a thin art brush for today's design. I've decided to go with a white base, and now that that's fully dry, I'm ready to start adding my nail art. I've put some blue polish on a piece of tinfoil, and I'm using my thin art brush. I start by creating a wavy line down my nail, and you'll see it's not quite in the center, but off to the side a little bit. Using my same thin art brush, I'm ready to start adding my leaf shapes. And basically, I just change up the size and place them on my nail so that they fit nicely. Depending on what colors you use and whether you use a glossy top coat or a matte top coat, you can really make this same mani look different, and you can redo the same design over and over again and get a different look each time. One of the other things you can do, you'll see here I paint a few leaves, leave some space, and then paint another leaf. I just wanted to show you what it would look like if you did leave some blank areas. I also really like that look, and I'm sure you'll see that from me again in the future. Because I wasn't going for that look this time, I do go in and fill in that little area with some smaller leaves. And of course, because I did it that way, my leaves ended up touching, not exactly what I was going for. So I'm just going back in with my white polish, but this is great for you guys to see that you can always fix up something on your nail. Just because you make a mistake doesn't mean you have to discard the whole mani. So you'll see I'm just using my white polish here and just making a couple of the leaves a little bit smaller so that there's white space between them. And depending on the polishes you're using, you may need to do second or third coats. Now for the other side of my nail, I'm adding in the green leaves, and you'll see basically it's the same pattern we just created. It's just not the full both side of the vine that went down the nail. It's more one side of that leaf. On my thumb I was able to fit 2 full patterns, but on my fingers I could just fit 1 and a bit. Once your leaves are dry, you're ready to start adding some detail to them. You can add detail to each of the leaves on your nails. You could do different types of patterns, dots, really anything you want. I did want to do kind of the traditional leaf, but I didn't want it on every one of the leaf patterns. So you'll see I just skip and add it to 2 or 3 of the leaves on my nail. And then I allow everything to dry fully, and I apply my top coat. And that's pretty much it for this design. It does take a little bit of a steady hand and some practice, but what a great overall look. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and tune in next time.